stuck in the rat race? Are you tired of trying to get ahead in life with no ends in sight? Are you tired of doing the same repetitious job over and over again? Albert Einstein once said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting to get a different results. If you have been struggling to escape the rat race, it is time for you to change. Hi, my name is Tek An, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 simple steps to escape the rat race forever. So let's talk about it. What is the rat race of life? It's really scary to know that the rat race starts already in high school. We have been told that we should go to a college, get a good job, and you do what they tell you to do. So what we did was that we go to the college, or maybe we go into a debt with the student loans, or maybe we decided not to go to the college. If you don't go to the college, you basically start the rat race earlier, but at least you don't start with a debt. Anyhow, either way, at some point you get your first job. Now this job pays you enough to allow you to buy what you always wanted. So for some, your first dream may be to get yourself a 48-inch TV, or 17-inch TV, or even better, a 120-inch TV if you are a big dreamer. And at work, you grind harder, you get a promotion and a salary raise. This time, that now you can afford to move to a slightly more expensive and fancier house, and on it goes. You have big dreams, you work hard to make money, you fulfill all your dreams, and then moving on to the next big dreams. So why do they call it a rat race? Well, Wikipedia defines the rat race as an endless, self-defeating, pointless pursuit. It is usually comprised of a lot of competitiveness and comparison, also known as keeping up with the Joneses. The competition to get ahead of others at workplace or in the business is usually endless. When you get to defeat your peers and to get out of the cubicle, the next competition starts. You strive to work harder and get better, to compete to climb up the ladder of success at your workplace. Guess what? At some point of time, you're getting married. Now you want to have kids. So you need to move to a bigger house in preparation for the little ones, and you need a more reliable car. After all, you want your spouse and the little one to be safe. As you're buying a house, you're getting a mortgage. And it is time for a second car. And you need to set up college education fund for your kids, and you need to set aside your retirement fund. You keep telling yourself that you should start investing in stocks or in real estate, etc. Every year, expenses magically gets higher, and so you have to work even harder to make more money. Now, I don't know about you. At some point of time, the rat race is hitting people so hard that their marriage is on the rocks, considering how much time that they spend on their work. And what about our kids? Of course, we love our kids, but when we are in the rat race, we never really spend enough time with them. We are just too busy working, and we are just too tired of trying to get ahead in life with no ends in sight, and are tired of doing the same repetitious job over and over again. So how can we stop the rat race? What I just described is exactly what happened to me way back in 1997. After 11 years of building my conventional businesses as an entrepreneur, I was burned out. I was burned out of doing the same thing over and over again, and I made a decision to make a change. I decided to get out the rat race, and I temporarily stopped building all my conventional businesses as a self-employed to become a network marketing professional, helping network marketing company to establish distribution channels. Now, that wasn't an easy decision for me. After all, I was still doing okay with my conventional businesses, and I knew that if I do not find a way to leverage my time to create wealth, I will continue to have to work harder by myself just to earn a living. I may be having a life, but I definitely cannot have a lifestyle to pursue all my dreams and my goals. So the question is it possible to escape the rat race? And the answer is yes. Here are 3 simple steps to escape the rat race forever. Step number 1, that you have to cut back on the spending and live below your means. Most people end up unhappy and finding themselves working harder, longer hours because they are spending too much and they have too many expenses to pay off. Even if your salary is insanely high, you can be living paycheck to paycheck if you are not good with your finances. It is possible to make $500,000 a year and still living on paycheck to paycheck. The major areas where you can cut back are the food and rent. If you can cut back on those 2, it is great. Another way to cut back on spending is stop comparing yourself with others. Keeping up with the Joneses, buying the things because other people are buying nice things, will burn through most of the income that you earn. Just because your neighbor or your friends got a nice car doesn't mean that you have to get a better one to catch up with them. So don't buy things to impress people with the money you can't afford to spend. The second step is to believe that you can make money without having to show up at work. It is not easy by any means, but it is possible. Most of us are led to believe that getting a secure job is the only way to make money. During this unprecedented time of COVID-19 crisis, you know that there is no job security, and many people are jobless now because of the global crisis. Before the internet, the idea of making money outside of your job sounds impossible to the working class. But now that we have the internet, making money outside of your job is realistic. You can start a blog or grow your social media followings and run advertisement or sell product online or start building a network marketing business part-time. There are so many possibilities, so pick something you would like to start. Third step is to work outside of your normal working hours. This is the next barrier that prevents a lot of people from escaping the rat race. Most people will go to work, clock out, chill at home, watch TV, sleep, and then rise and repeat the same cycle over and over again. If you want to get out of the rat race, you have to put in some effort to create another source of income. The idea of working more to get out of the rat race may sound insane, but if you're working to creating income out of your passion, you won't feel like work. Make sure what you're doing to create this income is something you enjoy and you're willing to do for free. So make a decision today to escape the rat race. Live life on your terms. Achieve personal freedom and financial independence. Realize all your dreams and your goals that matter most to you. Click on the link below and connect with me if you want to get started to escape the rat race forever.